See, championship, AFC, NFC championship.
Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati.
I'm playing my game right now. I hit him up and told him, and the game said shit.
Sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Because when you hit him up last night and said when you free, that nigga had hit you back and was like, you want to try tomorrow? So he wasn't even trying to play last night. You done broke your phone for no reason.
First play, Watson to the air. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
15-2 Vikings.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And some room to work. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 22 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Etienne. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Watson flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Etienne. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I ain't gonna lie. I made this nigga quit in the beginning of the season.
Bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
This Bengals nigga. Nigga better stay away from Palomalu, I tell you that.
the ground with Montgomery. A great move by Montgomery. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Ooh.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw his Carr.
Lord.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Carr to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in.
Diamond, you got to be there, bro.
Marked down at about the 26-yard line. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stump the run. But I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and they just expected him to pick up a first.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Jet sweep, Carr bats it forward. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Montgomery will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Once more, Montgomery. And he falls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra
boys
point
breaking
away
a
now
lot of
from tying
tackles
this
right
ball
now.
game. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
60 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Watson.
Etienne bringing in another one.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Watson. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Watson. And that is incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with
Boy,
extra
stop.
defensive backs in their down.
Shit. fuck are those? Oh, Fortnite getting creative. Jelly man. Oh, shit, man.
Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lorenzo Carter from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
On 2nd and goal, Watson. Out left and complete to Thornton. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. Watson off play action. And caught in the end
I'm not about to let you get set up doing all that cheesing ass defense.
Mecole Hardman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Super Bowl bound, man. What's up? We got to get a stop.
It's about ready to go here on their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus.
Fuck no, bro. This nigga fucking Debo is breaking every first tackle, dog. Every first tackle, bro. I'm tackling this nigga in the backfield. He breaking them hoes instantly.
Offensive lineman, that makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 first down. Play action. Now it's Carr. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely
you gotta guess right on one of these plays. He getting
and they do so and pick up a first down.
Keep guessing.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Damn. Oh.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 9. Carr caught by Montgomery. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Carr going to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Going up the gut, Montgomery.
Let's go, good stop.
He'll come up well short of the first down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Good fucking stop, defense.
The timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This a 31-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Boy, I swear I would have slapped the fuck out of him. I would say, hey, bro, stop talking to me.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan.
Yes.
What we've been doing all year long, that should be more than good enough.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run.
10 for 10.
Well here to start the second half.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And off comes to Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Don't test Palumalu. Don't fucking test Palumalu, nigga.
He gets this up to the 38-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to
That
accomplish.
nigga's a god
But
out
really
here,
upset
man.
on their team, the defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
After the interception, here's Watson. That caught by Trimble. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Watson on first down. Right side, Thornton with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From the red zone now, Watson.
Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On second down, a run with Etienne.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Now it's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll try again here
I
from
ain't
the
expect that
7
nigga
on
to play that
second
hoe that
and goal.
elite.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. Once
Oh,
more,
my.
Etienne.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. One receiver left, 2 to the right. On 4th down, Watson.
Damn, I had a
Forced
TD.
out to his left. And it's in.
Yo, Deshaun.
And they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Bengals are going to get the football back.
I think I accidentally hit that hoe. I must have,
Successful.
but
This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're
Fuck.
doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
No, bro.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Bro, he got to drop that. Lattimore got deep out of the lead.
There he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
Here's Carr.
That's me.
And caught by Ayuk. And he'll be corralled
That's
right
me.
around the 34.
Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. On play action, now Carr.
Like, come on, bro.
Incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Montgomery.
That's a great run. I don't know what happened to my foot game.
58 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Carr sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this.
Bro, Derek Carr just outran.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to
This game, bro.
Here with a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Now a give running right is Montgomery.
He'll get this down to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 38, Carr. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
Bro, this game is sick, bro. All right, I need to let him score.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. it's another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. David Montgomery with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. On second down, Etienne once more. And he's got Rome. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 28. 133 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this AFC title game. Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have him for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped
I ain't
the
giving
pocket
niggas
and
no
outside,
chances to
the
hold me.
coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, no, he lost
Yeah, they just hold me anyways.
The Bengals grab it.
They hold me
He
anyway.
just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the
My
risk
nigga
as a
first
quarterback.
hit.
Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
I'm about to lose this
Just a yard on the
bitch.
first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 9, Carr over the middle, complete. It's Montgomery. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A give. This is Montgomery. And down to the 36-yard line here. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Damn my soul.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On the give, this is their fullback. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm still busy.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a give running left with Montgomery. Oh, nice move. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown.
Sean Watson
for has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Watson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again, well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
The Bengals